So for someone in grade 12, so yeah, yasaqhubeka ngama sequence and series. So just nje sifuna ukwenza nje i problem like nikwazi ukubona ukuthi when kuyi arithmetic uyisolve kanjani, then makuyi geometric leyo problem leyo uyisolve kanjani. So yeah, sometimes bakunika nje i sequence so and when ukuthi calculate like i value ka x, then sometimes bafune sequence and then bafune 6 term like i term le yabona. So besiyenza manje ukuthi ku geometric yenza njani, arithmetic yenza njani. So yeah, general term, so yiwo lana ama terms. So siqale nge arithmetic. So lento zamayiso siyenza kanjani. So we know most ukuthi masikhuluma nge arithmetic, if bakunika bazokutshela ukuthi okay manje sikhuluma ngani, bazothi in arithmetic sequence is given, makubuza ama questions. Makuyi geometric bazokutshela vele ukuthi okay a geometric sequence is given yabona. Yeah, ngeke bangitshela vele bathi a sequence is given because awuzukwazi manje ukuthi wenze. So if bathi an arithmetic sequence is given, then you know arithmetic ukuthi into ebalekile it's the common difference yabona. And then we know ukuthi common difference it's term 2 minus term 1 yabona, and term 2 minus term 1 must be equals to term 3 minus term 2 yabona. So from lento sequence abasinike yona leyo term 1, leyo term 2, leyo term 3. So if bathi arithmetic, then le equation le mele be iqiniso, like it has to be true. So term 2 it's x plus 2, so it's x plus 2, then minus term 1 it's x minus 4. So kubalekile ufaka ama brackets because kune negative, and negative zo times alama variables uyi2, then equals to term 3 is 3x plus 1 minus term 2 it's x plus 2, then ngimanje times ake yonke into. So ngapha it's x plus 2, negative times x it's minus x, negative times negative that's positive 4, equals to 3x plus 1, negative times positive it's minus x, negative times positive it's negative 2. Zonke lezi zingapha ngizosangana. First of all siyabona nje ukuthi x minus x zokhanselana, so ngapha sizosalela u8 yabona. It is equals to 3x minus x, so it's 2x, then 1 minus 2 that's minus 1. So oh no, it's 6 sorry guys, 6. So because it's 2 plus 4, so it's 6. So which means then the plus, so it's 2x minus 1 equals to 6. So 2x is equals to 1, it's 6 plus 1. So 2x is equals to 7. So when divide up both sides on 2, so 2 will cancel alone, and therefore x is equals to 7 over 2. So into mina ngiyenze ke manje mina ngisubstitute 7 over 2 indawo nge-x. So mangimsubstitute, so it's 7 over 2 minus 4, 7 over 2 plus 2, and then 3, 7 over 2 plus 1. So sequence yethu lena. So mod 7 over 2 minus 4, so zokunika minus half, and 7 over 2 plus 2, zokunika 11 over 2, then lena more simplify lena. 3 times 7 over 2 plus 1 zokunika 23 over 2. So sequence yethu, which means yiyo so minus half, then 11 over 2, 23 over 2. So term 1 we will learn term 2 and term 3. So then let's hire our setting. So sequence yethu zitholile. sitholile value of x and then sayithola nesequence. So A no B kahle sesimqedile. Yabona? So masiya kwi geometric yonke lento siyenza kanjani. So masiya kwi geometric, so we know ukuthi general term yethu le. So kwi geometric R wethu is equals to term 2 over term 1. Yabona? And term 3 over term 2 kumele zilingane to prove R wethu. Yabona? So if it's geometric, then this must be true. Yabona? So manje substitute le term 2 wethu x plus 2 over term 1, that's x minus 4, is equals to term 3 is 3x plus 1 over x plus 2. So into yenza manje cross multiply. Ngapha it's x plus 2, then the times aliyana times x plus 2, then these times ngale equals to 3x plus 1 times lena is x minus 4. And then x times x, it's x squared, then x times 2, it's 2x plus 2 times x, that's 2x plus 4 equals to 3 times x, that's 3 x squared, and then 3x times minus 4, that's minus 12x, and 1 times x, that's x, positive x, and then 1 times minus 4, that's minus 4. X squared plus 4x plus 4 is equals to 3x squared minus 11x minus 4. Thing is switch change, so it's 3x squared minus 11x minus 4 is equals to x squared plus 4x plus 4. And then manje zonke lezi ngizozisa ngapha because ngibona ama like terms, so it's 3x squared x squared no x squared bazo minus minus x squared, since positive mayiza ngaphi ba negative, and minus 11x, so ngibona 4x makaza ngapha ba negative, minus 4x and minus 4, and then 4 low positive makaza ngapha ba negative minus 4, all equals to 0. So lena izonika 2x squared minus 11x minus 4, it's minus 15x, and it's minus 4 minus 4, it's minus 8. So if we are going to factorize, so must factorize that this is a trinomial. Trinomial must be factorized because there's a coefficient of x squared, which is a lena. So many coefficient lena times 8. So 2 times minus 8, so it's negative minus 16. So makunjalo manje sithola ama values ayi2 masizowa times asinike u minus 16, but maswa error or iswa minus lo ma values lawo mele sinikeze immediate value, which is minus 15. U1 no 16 must be times abasinika 16, but a1 mele be negative, and then for ukuthi le be negative, then 16 mele be negative. So which means must it 1 minus 16 is nego minus 15. We don't add manje, we subtract. So into esenzile times a coefficient ka x squared no a no minus 8 esinikeza minus 16. So sifuna ama values ayi2 maswa times mina sinika minus 16, and then lo ma values lawo oyi2 maswa add or iswa minus mina sinikeze immediate value yethu, which is minus 15. So sibonile ukuthi mas times u1 no minus 16, so minus 16 must it 1 minus 16, so minus lama values to minus 15. So 15 singam break as, because u1 positive, so kuzoba u x no 1 no minus 16x. So 15, which means singam break as x minus 15x, and then 2x squared yes, 2x squared, and then it's plus, and then minus 8 yes, and I, so it's minus 8, all equals to 0. So and then manje siyas grouper. So into esiyenzayo kumele sifactorize the first two, factorize the last two. So must factorize the first two, spawning common factor law x, so start with x, salela 2x plus 1, and then lana common factor minus 8, so it's minus 8, must start minus 8 lana, salela 2x, and ngapha it's plus 1, so it's all equals to 0. And then maxo manje we see ukuthi there's a common factor, 2x plus 1 common la, 2x plus 1 common, ama 2 terms la, so it's like so factorize futhi start with 2x squared, 2x plus 1, so the 2x plus 1, so masangithatha la, so salela 1, so salela x, it's like cancel lezi, so salela x minus 8, and equals to 0. And then this is going to solve manje for x, so it's 2x plus 1 equals to 0, or x minus 8 equals to 0. So it's 2x is equals to minus 1, and x is equals to 8. Or so x is equals to negative 1 over 2. So lana sinama values are 2 for x, sinama values are 2. So which means my sequence I 2. So x minus 8 no minus 1 8. So which means the geometric here 2. So my values are 2. So x is equals to minus 1 over 2, and x is equals to minus 8. Is it minus 8 or 8? Or x equals to 8. So must substitute manje endaweni ka x la, sizofaka minus 2. So uzothola so term 1 yethu kuzoba minus 9 over 2. Then term 2 yethu is about 3 over 2. Then term 2 yethu, and then term 3 yethu is about 1 over 2. Change color. Then for Alana, term 1 is about 4. 8 minus 4 is no 4. And Lana term 2 is about 10. And then term 3 is about 25. So number values are 2, since the geometric. I wish we would always have number values are 2, but only problem. Number values are 2. So then determine the sequence. Then let's follow the value. So the sequence A to yield. So where A to is impendulila, and then B to sequence A. So A and low P. Then but find the 6th term. So lana sithola kanjani 6th term. So siya substitute nje. So mele sifuna R wethu. So R it's term 2 divided by term 1. So R is equals to 3 over 2 divided by minus 9 over 2. So R wethu is about minus 1 over 3. So I go minus 1 over 3, then because for now term 6 now. So term 6 is equals to A weight is first term, it's minus 9 over 2, and then times R, it's minus 1 over 3, and then N is 6 minus 1. So my favorite calculator is going term 6 is equals to 1 over 54. So term 1, term 2, term 3, and then term 6 is near 1 over 54. And then masenza ngalena kule sequence sitholile, so siyazi ukuthi R is equals to term 2 over term 1. So R is equals to term 2 10 over 4, which is 5 over 2. 1. And then substitute so from term 6 is equals to A of 4, and then times R 5 over 2, and then 6 minus 1. If I calculate up is only as a 3125 over 8. So therefore term 6 is that. So it's going to be 4 8. So this is term 1, term 2, term 3, and then all going to term 6 is near 3125 over 8. So man's always sequence here actually. That's our new sequence. And then we arithmetic besingayenzanga ukuthola the 6th term yabona. So I sequence besitholile at least itholile. So then common difference yethu, you know what it's term 2 minus term 1. And it's so term 2 it's 11 over 2 minus negative 1 over 2. So it's going to be 11 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So this negative 6. So it differentiate to common difference of 2, 6. So as for no term 6 is equals to A first term, which is minus 1 over 2 plus then n of 6 minus 1 and times 6 common difference. So this is 59 over 2. So term 6 59 over 2. So all going, so you have term 1 term 2 term 3 and then term 6 is about 59 over 2. And if you yeah, so grade 12 I know like but ngizamile ukuthi ngithathe like step by step yonke into ukuthi senza kanjani and everything. So yeah, indlela esisolva ngayo la ama problems whereby sininga ama variables kumele sithole x, kumele sifune sequence, kumele sifune 6th term. So if nama questions cela nibhale ama comments wenu ngizozama ukuthi ngiphendule. Ngiyabonga ukubukela. So nisale kahle.